Okay, we're going live. We should be up and running in a moment. Okay, we're live on YouTube. Let me see if we're live on Facebook. Yes, we are. I'll tag you. And afterwards, Freddie, this will be live on, I don't take it down, so you'll be able to share it to everything.
You said I'll be able to share it to everything?
Yep. Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm sitting here with the icon Father Freddie, just Freddie. How are you? Well, unless he's are you coming out in a new house at your ball next week?
A lot of people have been asking me that. No.
Okay, so next week, it's been a minute since you've had your Ultravating Destruction Ball. This is what, the fourth one?
Yes, it's the fourth one.
The fourth one, this is the Back to School Drive edition. All categories are calling for a school theme. Each category, you must bring some sort of school supplies. All attending are welcome to donate school supplies. Supplies will be donated to School for Autism. So that's a beautiful cause. What made you decide to do that?
Because as is, I do a lot in the community that people don't know about, like, feeding the homeless, giving clothes away. And I just always wanted to do something. I had said, like, once I start throwing balls, that I was gonna find causes to be doing for the balls, and that was the first one that I chose to do, a back to school job, because I realized that it's always around school time. And so I decided that that's what I wanted to do first. And I want to do something different instead of it just going to a school, a cause, which was a School for Autism.
Love it. Okay, so the ball is next Saturday, the 23rd. It is at the Andrew Freedman home in the Concourse. It's that big, for those that have not been there before, it looks like a big castle, big, beautiful building on the side. It's right on Grand Concourse. I've been there like 5 years ago for a ball. I haven't been there since it's been renovated. I have heard that it looks awesome in there.
Yes.
They do all type of other events there as well. So what time is doors opening?
Doors is open at 4. Ball is starting approximately 7:38. I'm starting because I know that people know, they come late. So
the ball should be starting at 6, but I got what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, I'm just giving them a little leeway, but they're gonna gag if they come anytime after that, because we pay for these and stuff like that, and people don't like
parking. How is parking for those that may not know that area?
Now that I don't know about. I'm in that area, but what I am going to find out about, and I forgot to find out today when I was there, because I know they do have like a little space to park, like not that many, but they do. And I'm going to check into that when I talk to her tomorrow.
Okay.
I completely forgot about that.
And most trains go there. It's right near Yankee Stadium. So
it's right on the train. Like if you take the D train to 167th Street and exit the back of the train coming from downtown, is right there. If you're coming from uptown, you exit the front of the train. As soon as you come up the stairs of the subway, you walk like 10 feet away, and the entrance is right there.
Perfect. Okay, and what time is the ball over?
The ball is over at 1
a.m. Okay, $35 all night. How many tables do you have left?
I have approximately 3 tables left.
Okay, so 3 tables, and how much is that? $350?
$350.
So if you want to buy a table, make sure you hit up Freddie on Facebook. Is that approximately 3 tables left, and the ball is next weekend. You have the legendary Snookie West on the mic.
Yes.
And the DJ is Kai the Black Angel, Angel Balenciaga.
Yes.
Okay. First category here on this list, Freddie. Femme Queen Face, 3 trophies. Well, female figure face, right?
Femme Queen Face.
Oh, just Femme Queens. Great, even better. Femme Queen Face, 3 trophies, $1,000. The movie Carrie, The story of the misfit high school girl, Carrie White, who gradually discovers that she has telekinetic powers, repressed by a domineering ultra-religious mother and tormented by her peers at school. Her efforts to fit in lead to a dramatic confrontation during the senior prom. Tonight, bring it like Carrie from her senior prom, and don't forget your crown. Blood can be anywhere but your face. So you must give Carrie basically, but it cannot be on your face.
Yes, you cannot have the blood on your face.
So new face / junior, big girls, legends, icons. Okay, so question. When you say new face or junior and then big girls, are you talking about big girl film queen face, or are you missing a trophy here? Because that may be confusing for people.
So I kind of like a junior is kind of like, you know, they're like kind of new too. I consider them kind of new. Like,
So when you say big girls, are you meaning plus size girls, or are you meaning senior? Because maybe you need to add a trophy to that.
Okay, so the big girls is big girls. That's totally different from new face / junior.
So you're talking about big girls as far as what? Plus size, or girls that's been doing it for a long time?
Plus size.
Okay, so you're missing a trophy then.
Okay.
You got what I'm saying? Because you have legends, icons, new face, junior, so you're missing one more trophy. You got it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So one more trophy, everyone, for those that are walking this category. $1,000. Okay, next one, open to all face, no femme queens allowed. So this is for everyone else. Shallow, rich, and socially successful Cher Alicia Silverstone is at the top of her Beverly Hills High School pecking scale. Seeing herself as a matchmaker, Cher first coaxes two teachers into dating each other. Emboldened by her success, she decided to give hopelessly klutzy new student Ty, who played by Brittany Murphy, a makeover. When Ty became more popular than she did, Cher realizes to her disapproving ex-stepbrother, who was played by Paul Rudd, that was right about how misguided she was, and fails for him. Tonight, bring it like Stacey Dash or Cher. Guys, bring it like Justin Walker. Women's in drags, don't forget plaid skirts and tops. Male figures, don't forget your blazer, t-shirt, dress pants, belt, and dress shoes.
Okay. So
$500.
Right. So now for all these categories, if you go to discussions, like there are images of what I'm looking for, like
for references.
Yes. And at the ball, I'm going to make sure that those images are all around the ballroom. They're going to be on the judges panel, along with, just like you read the description of the category. I'm going to make sure that the picture is right there. So it's self-explanatory. If they don't bring, like, because this has been up here for a minute, the images. So there should be no reason that anyone is coming in, like, you know how some people, they want to change the category right there on the spot. It's been there for a minute, and I've been promoting this like the whole year.
So make sure you watch Clueless. If you have not watched that, it was a cult movie from the 90s, from 1995. Make sure you watch it, and make sure you do your research.
Or go and see the images that are in
that is on the event page.
Yes.
I tagged it in the link as well.
Yes.
Open to all Virgin Runway, 2 trophies, $150. The movie School of Rock. Screenwriter Mike White's concept of the film was inspired by the Langley School music project. Jack Black was what once witnessed a stage dive gone wrong involving Ian Astbury, a rock band, The Cult, which made its way into the film. Tonight, we want to see you bring it like Dewey Finn and Katie from the movie. Male figures, Dewey Finn, don't forget your photo. Female, Katie, drags from Queen of Women, don't forget your photo. $150. Do not forget your reference photos, participants. Correct. Open to all Virgin Performance, 1 trophy, $150. Pitch Perfect, the movie. The movie Pitch Perfect revolves around the idea of not dwelling on the past and being open to what the present is offering. Just because things are different from now does not mean they are any less valuable. Times are changing quickly, so if you do not keep up, you may be stuck in the past forever. Tonight, bring it like one of the Barden Bellas, and don't forget your folder with your picture inside of it, showing who you're bringing it like from the group. Look must be familiar. And that picture is also a reference as well, correct?
Yes, and like it states here, in folder, not on the phone, want it in the folder.
Okay. So a physical picture, guys and gals, a physical picture.
Yes.
Number 5, open to all best dressed, 2 trophies, $600. The movie, The School for Good and Evil. You have been sent off for your first day of school. What school What school will you be representing? The good or evil? Be creative. For those that haven't watched, that movie came out last year. It was an excellent movie on Netflix. Go check it out. Be creative, obviously, and either you're representing the school of good or the school of evil. So that's really pretty much open to their interpretation, right?
Yes, their interpretation. And when we look at their look, we should be able to determine what's good and what's evil.
Right.
You know, I don't want them to exactly bring it how they have in the movie, but the movie is over.
Right.
I just want to be able to tell the good and the evil. That's why I said be creative.
Question: as far as the 2 trophies, is that one male figure, one female figure, or is that some? Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So $600, one female figure, one male figure.
And they have to battle for the cash.
Okay, wonderful. Next one, open to all, legendary runners, 2 trophies, $300, Scary Movie 2. As the supernatural extension of the first film, Scary Movie 2 casts its satirical eye on such iconic classics as The Exorcist and The Poltergeist, as well as the more recent films Hannibal and What Lies Beneath and The House on the Haunted Hill. In addition to all things supernatural, it lunges even further, taking on pulp icons, including Charlie's Angels and Mission Impossible 2. Tonight, bring it like one of the cast from Scary Movie 2. Don't forget your popcorn and photo. Now, when you say popcorn, you're looking for movie popcorn. It don't matter as long as it's popcorn. What do you?
As long as it's popcorn.
Okay.
Long as it's popcorn, because I know some of us go to Dwayne Reed CVS and buy our popcorn and go inside the movie theater.
Oh, okay. Got
you. Yeah, it could be. It doesn't have to be the movie popcorn.
2 trophies, $300.
Yes.
Female figure sex siren, 3 trophies. Mean Girls, the winter talent show. Ladies, don't forget your bells. Femme Queen versus Women versus Legends. That's the Santa scene, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, $300. Ladies, Femme Queens, Women's, and Legends. Bring it out. 3 trophies.
And once again, the photo is in discussion.
It doesn't ask for the photos in this one. Oh, but you saying the reference.
What I'm saying is that the references.
Got you. Okay.
The reference of the Santa Claus theme is there.
Okay. Number 8, male figure sex siren, 5 trophies, $300. Bring it like Ian Roberts from the movie scene. Bring it on and peel out. Don't forget to show it your spirit fingers. Cat Boys versus Juniors versus Seniors versus Trans Man versus Legends. What are you looking for exactly as far as the spirit fingers and as far as the peeling?
There's a Pacific scene where he's doing this little dance and he's slowly coming up out of the clothes. So I basically want them to peel into their sex siren outfit, and you do things with the fingers. We have to see that. Okay. I want to see that interpreted and whatever it is they're doing with the peeling, the spirit fingers.
But they must peel out from the outfit he has on, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
$300, 5 trophies. Open to all body, Valencia High School swim team. Butch Queen, muscular versus models, 2 trophies is $150. Femme Queen, muscular, luscious models and big girls, 4 trophies, $150. Women, 1 trophy, $150. So basically, Valencia High School swim team is just open to interpret any swimsuit, any bathing suit. What are you looking for exactly?
Well, the Valencia High School colors is like a light blue and yellow.
Okay.
So, it could be light blue and yellow. It doesn't necessarily, because some people might not be able to find that, or they may take and find the letters on. It's up to them, but it must be the light blue and yellow.
Light blue and yellow. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So again, open to all body. There's trophies for each one, for male figures, for femme queens and women, and that is for $150 each. Just to add, I don't know if you trans man, you forgot to put trans man in there, add it for the male figures, maybe. That people for other years, you gotta remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Open to all legendary performance, 1 trophy, $400. Sex Education, the show. Socially awkward high school student Otis may not have had much experience in the lovemaking department, but he gets good guidance on the topic in his personal sex ed course, living with his mom, Jean, who was a sex therapist. Being surrounded by manuals, videos, and tediously open conversations about sex, Otis has become a reluctant expert on the subject. Tonight, we want you to bring it like the cast from Sex Education. Don't forget your photo and condoms. Look must be similar to the photos. Female figure, Ruby Matthews. Male figure, Jackson Marchetti. Women's, Marv Wiley. This is the show they're based like in England or something, right? On Sex Education.
Yes. But like I said, it looks similar to the photo. They don't have to look like identical to the photo, but look similar to the photo.
Open to all streetwear, 2 trophies, $500. You must have one identified label in your look, and that is the only label you can call out. FIT. Question: 2 trophies, is that one urban, one high fashion? Or can they mix? Like, how is that going to work?
What I'm doing, I am just doing, this is just streetwear, period. Like, it wasn't, I didn't do like a versus. It's just a streetwear, period. And my thing is with the streetwear, I'm not really looking for. Could you hold on for 1 second, please? Because I don't know whether it's UPS or it might be UPS, because no one comes to my house. And as you can see, I'm waiting for this stuff to come. And they've been steady coming on. Where is it?
And guys, while we are waiting, Coldest Winter Weekend is coming in February. It's going to be amazing, giving out a lot of money. The categories are amazing. Can't wait to start really going in and talking about that. I already dropped the categories a couple of weeks ago, and myself and Sanaya will be doing a live soon to talk about it. And we have a lot of great things coming up. Next year is also the 15th year anniversary of Bowling Throwback. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, we are back.
Yeah, that's my son Zayon. He's late.
Had to do a little while you was gone.
Yeah. So okay. So basically, when it comes to streetwear, what I often see a lot of times is it seems like streetwear has turned into me. Streetwear has turned into a label category. You have to call out these labels and all this stuff. And I remember there was a time where it wasn't where individuals was calling out the labels and stuff like that. So, and what I'm looking for is, because I actually should be able to see a look, and I look at the look and say, oh, that look, it's fab. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to call out the labels, or the person shouldn't have to call out the labels, and then we would go up. Ooh, as soon as you say the name, you see here one of these fancy names, we're going up for these fancy names. I want to be able to look at that outfit as they coming down the runway and say that is over, not knowing what it is that they have on. So that's why I say they can only, whatever the fabulous label that they have on, if they want to call that out, they can, whatever that label is. But I should be able to look at that label before they even call out the name of that one label and say that is over. You know, so, but I'm looking for the overall look of the streetwear. I'm not looking for the label, because someone may come out with a cheaper label or not even a label and the outfit be over. So I'm looking for the overall look.
So what are the 2 trophies?
Male figure and female.
Okay. You probably should identify that in the thing, because I think that people would automatically think urban or high fashion.
Okay. Well, okay, we kind of saying that now. But I'm going to make sure that is said. But you know, I reiterate it again and stuff like that, just so they'll know.
Okay, for $500. Open to all hot wear footwear versus sneaker, 2 trophies, $500. Be creative for hot wear footwear. Sneaker versus sneaker, just bring it. Don't forget your shoe essay. So what exactly do you want to see?
So I definitely want to see the shoe essay. I definitely do not want to see it on the phone. It does not have to be long. It could be, I would say it could be like 30, how they say it? 30 words, something like that, something real easy, but it should be a shoe essay about the shoe or whatnot. So I want it, and I want that informed too. I don't want that on, like, I don't want it on the phone or whatnot. Hotwear, footwear that's being creative with your footwear. And then it's sneaker versus sneaker.
2 trophies and then battle for the $500.
Oh, and then that essay, it could be typed or written, but okay, not on the phone.
2 trophies, $500. Male figure realness, 5 trophies, $200 each. No icons or legends. For those that remember, we already said open to all legendary realness. No icons, no legends. Pretty boy realness, bring it like Joel Santana from Chris Brown's Run It video. Don't forget your bandana. versus executive realness, bring it like Morgan Freeman from Lean On Me. Don't forget your briefcase with the picture in it of Morgan Freeman from the movie. Versus Schoolboy Brennan's bring it like a high school athlete. Versus Thug Runners, high school bully, everyday runners, high school hall monitors. So as far as you had the references from for the Run It video and Morgan from Lean On Me, is this a movie right here? Bring it like a high school, or is it just their interpretation?
Bring it like a high school athlete.
No, a high school athlete is any type of sports you do in high school. So in high school, if you play basketball, football, soccer, any type of
Baseball.
sports that they do in high school, then that's what you have to bring it like.
That. So it's no reference points
No
of a
reference.
movie when it comes to the Schoolboy Real.
Yeah. Okay.
And the same with the high school bully too. Like we know how bullies look in high school. Like bullies normally wear like, you know, the hoodies, you know, the baggy jeans, you know, and they tell people, you know, run me your money, give me your stuff, you know, and they go to the school. So if you watch movies and you've seen how the bullies dress, that's pretty much like self-explanatory. Like you could bring that, you can bring it like a bully. Like we know what school bullies look like. So you could pretty much like brainstorm what you want to do on the high school bully. But with the Pretty Boy Realness with Joel Santana, if you pay attention to the video, it's the scene in the video where he had the bandana on, but he had on like kind of like a jumpsuit. So it's like the main thing that we looking for is the bandana.
And the everyday realness that's self-explanatory as well.
Well, high school hall monitors, what are you looking for a high school hall monitor? Because they don't specific
All
use.
monitors normally have, you know, the stash, they have, you know, the vests on, you know, if it's pictures here too inside of the we're gonna show you. Like look. So right there, you see the hall monitor normally has the shirt. We at least looking for that. The shirt with the stash. You have to have the stash that says hall monitor.
Okay.
That's the most important part.
That hall monitor thing.
Yeah.
And each subcategory is $200, everyone.
Yes.
Email.
I'm sorry. Just to clarify, right? When it comes to, because you know the modern day, all schools do not have this brown top. So like they don't necessarily have to have the brown top, but the slash, they definitely got to have.
Okay. Female figurine is 5 trophies, $200 each, no icons or legends again. Pretty Girl Brennan's bring it like Tiara Marie from her No Daddy video versus Executive Realness, bring it like Hillary Swank from Freedom Writers. Don't forget a picture and executive accessories. Versus Schoolgirl, Boys and Girls High School versus Banji Cunt, School Lunch Lady versus Drag Realness, bring it like Tisha Campbell from the movie School Days. That's pretty self-explanatory, and there's reference photos for that as well, correct?
Yes, and the schoolgirl realness, that's not coming from a movie. That's coming from, you know, Boys and Girls High School in Brooklyn.
Right.
And yeah.
And $200 each.
School Days, the Butch Queen of Realness to Tisha Campbell. A lot of things that people, one thing that Freddie said that he didn't want is if you're doing the look by Tisha Campbell, the hair, you gotta make sure that the hair is the same hair.
Yeah, I definitely want that hair. Because it's, you know, I'm thinking drags now, how like they, you know, they used to be and stuff like that. So,
3 different pictures.
so I'm definitely looking for that. She has different looks.
The jigaboos and the wannabes.
Yes, look. I mean, she has like different looks. Like, I definitely want all that type of hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is for $200 each as well. Transman Realness, 1 trophy, $300. Bring it like Drake from the Best I Ever Had video. Varsity jacket, a must. $300 Transman Realness. Open to all, Old Way versus New Way, 2 trophies, $400. High School Musical 1, the movie. Troy Bolton, played by Zac Efron, the star athlete at a small town high school, falls for nerdy beauty Gabriella Montez, played by Vanessa Hudgens, at a holiday karaoke party. When they return to campus, Troy and Gabriella audition for the upcoming school musical. Meanwhile, the jealous Sharpay Evans, played by Ashley Tisdale, conspires to squelch their chances. The two must struggle to make it to auditions while also meeting their existing obligations to the basketball team and academic decathlon. Tonight, bring like any of the main cast members from movie High School, the musical. Don't forget your picture.
So yeah, when we say any cast member from the High School Musical, don't forget your picture. We literally talking about the cover that's posted on the page. It's 2 pictures posted on the cover of the movie. It's almost like 2 people. It's like 6 or 7 people up there. Those are very simple, easy looks you can put together. It doesn't have to be similar, but you can have the picture to make sure it's close to the look.
And that is for $400. Freddie will be watching this cat. He's iconic for this category, so make sure that you bring it and on point. Trans Man Performance, 1 trophy, $150. Bring it on. The Toro cheerleading squad from Rancho Cucamonga High School in San Diego has got spirit, spunk, sass, and a killer routine that's sure to land them the national championship trophy for the 6th year in a row. But for newly elected team captain Torrance, the Toro's road to total cheer glory takes a shady turn when she discovers that their perfectly choreographed routines were in fact stolen from the Clovers, a hip-hop squad from East Compton by the Toro's former captain. Tonight, bring it like a Toro or Clover cheerleader. Is this open to all as far as trans men? Could it be old way? Could it be new way? Is it just femme? Like, what are you looking for?
Yes. It's just like how it was at my previous ball. For the category, any type of performance that they want to bring. It could be new way, like it doesn't matter which performance it is.
$150.
And I bought that back because they was asking for it, so I bought it back.
Right. Commentator versus commentator, 1 trophy, $200, school fire drill. The meaning of a fire drill is a practice drill in extinguishing fires or in the conduct and manner of exit in case of fire. Tonight, we want you to use the word stop, drop, and roll for tens in your chant. Can you commentate us to safety? No rapping. You must commentate and stay on the topic of school in every battle as if you were commentating a ball. So, Freddie, exactly when you say no rapping, what are you saying?
I'm talking about Jack couldn't have done it better at this past ball or whatever the case may be, because a lot of times when I see this commentator versus commentator, they don't like rap ciphers. And I would love to see them do just like how they did, like they're commentating the ball. You know what I mean? So basically, that's what I want to see. I want to see them commentating like the other ball, not what I've been seeing. Like, it's cute, but it's not giving commentator to me.
For everyone, no BET Awards tonight. They want ballroom chanting. They want ballroom commentation. No BET Awards, $200, 1 trophy. Pretty self-explanatory. Make sure that you stay in the topic of school in every battle as if you was commentating a ball. 19, iconic legendary runway, 1 trophy, $800. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. The first year at Hogwarts High School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, students were assigned their houses at the annual sorting ceremony. As you have elevated and graduated, bring to life a runway-inspired look from the students' first year. You must have your sorting ceremony hat. This is 1 trophy, $800. So this is from the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone movie. That's what you're looking for?
Yes, they definitely have to have their sorting ceremony hat. That is a plus. If they do not have that, and use their a creative runway look, but that sorting ceremony hat is very, very important.
Okay. $800 iconic legendary runway. Mini grand prizes open to all bizarre, $1,200, 1 trophy. Your outfit must be made out of all school supplies. So that means notebooks, papers, loose leaf, crayons, pens, pencils, anything, book bags, anything that they can create together. You want to see a school supply brought to life.
Absolutely.
Okay, so he's also iconic for this category. He works this category, so he's looking for you to bring the bizarre to life. $1,200. Open to all performance, 1 trophy. School of Performing Arts, Ballroom Professional Performing Arts School. BPPAS high school admissions are in order, and you are auditioning. Come dressed to impress with a show-stopping performance. Folk femme, twist, women, femme queens, drags. No icons or legends. $1,200. When you say dress to impress, what are you looking for? Are you looking for them to come look like they're walking best dressed? Are you looking for a Vogue effect? What are you looking for $1,200?
It does not have to be. It's whichever look that they choose, whether they choosing that best dress look, whether they're using a Vogue femme outfit, but they must be dressed to impress, meaning no tacky outfits. Like we should be able to look at an outfit and be like, the outfit must match the performance.
So
Like,
are you judging this first as far as outfits looks to avoid issues, or just gonna when they come out, how are you gonna do this to avoid any extra time being wasted?
yes, judging the outfits first. Absolutely.
Okay, everyone, you heard it here first. No legends or icons for this category. Folk femmes, twisters, women, femme queens, and drag. You will be judged first for your outfit to save time and everything else. So come dressed to impress.
Please don't go in the corner, go to this person, go to that person, put a little bit of this, a little bit of that together, and it comes out horrible. Because I've seen that done. Like, I mean,
So
you're auditioning.
Dress to impress look, cohesive, fashionable, bring it to the runway. $12. You will be judging your look, and then you will get to performing.
Yes.
Grand prize, open to all runway, one trophy, $1,500. Well, is this several trophies and there's one for cash?
Yes, those trophies there's for each individuals, and then the overall is the trophy. They get the trophy and the cash. Yeah.
Okay, so when you get a chance, you just have to edit that.
Wait a minute. Oh, let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yes, it's because it's 7. It's women, femme queen, between drag, all American, small boy, big boy, tall boy. Yes.
So you just have to edit that. $1,500, 7 trophies. Next in fashion, Netflix reality show exclusive episode. Alexa Chun in Town, France has given you a task to create a runway effect out of assigned school supplies. The twist is you must model it on the runway in order to advance to the final battle. Women, notebook paper, femme queens, ABC alphabet letters, drags, magic markers, all American, crayons, small boy, writing pens, big boy, paint brushes and paint, incorporate brushes in your look, tall boy, pencils, no icons or legend. $1,500. So when you say that, do you want to see the whole look made out of the different supplies, or do you want to see it incorporated in their look?
It can be either or, interpreted in the whole look, or because this stuff can get heavy.
Right.
Like, because I walk bazaar, so I know that stuff can get heavy. So it can be either or, however they choose to do it, whether they want to do it this way or that way.
But you want it, the focal point must be whatever's in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Don't come with one piece of paper or one alphabet letter,
One pencil, got you.
Right. Yes.
And this is for $1,500.
Yes.
Okay. So again, Freddie, your ball is next Saturday. Is at the Andrew Freedman home in Grand Concourse. It's $35 all night. Doors open at 4 p.m. At you would like to start this ball LSS by 6:30, no later than 7 o'clock.
Yes.
We're at 1. Judges, how are your judges? Are all your judges chosen? How are we doing this?
Out.
Do you have a specific time that you're going to call the runway no matter what?
I think that I'm going to do that too. Yes. I was thinking all that out, that I'd like certain one of those, the grand prizes, I want to have them called out at a certain time.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to do, I may be doing, just in case someone comes in late when it comes to the awards, I'm either going to do them all at one time, or I'm going to do it like in between. I want to make sure that I get it done, and is the ball done and it's not dragged out.
Would you like to share who you are awarding this night?
Oh, of course, I can share.
To my people on YouTube, I will put the link into the video once it's posted afterwards. Who are you awarding that night so the community can know that they're getting their flowers?
Okay, so on this night, I am awarding, go to the top of this list, I'm awarding Little James West, legendary. No, sorry, icon James West. I'm awarding legendary Snookie West. I'm awarding the icon Caesar Alpha Omega. I'm awarding Tabitha Mason Margella. I'm awarding the icon Sean Coleman Ebony. I'm awarding the legendary Andre Ebony. I'm also awarding the legendary Father Malik Muglia. I'm awarding Miles Mugler, Brooklyn Mugler, Kadon Mugler, and Ivy Mugler. I'm also awarding Tigger Orichi, the legendary Tigger Orichi. And last but not least, I have a surprise award that I'm honoring someone with that night. But these awards from when it comes to Little James West, Snookie West, Caesar Alpha Omega, Tabitha Mason Margella, Sean Coleman, Andre, Ebony, those awards there going forward would go to someone that year that fits the criteria of those categories. So those individuals, those awards would be awards. That's just how we have the Pepper LaBeija Award, the Dorian Corey Award. These awards would be awards that will be given out yearly in you guys' name. Because I felt that, it's time to we always just hear the same awards being given out. And I thought it was time to make up some new awards that people that are well deserving of these awards. So that's my method with those specific awards right there.
Well, thank you, Freddie. I have, I'm going to add it to the other 75 awards I have. I appreciate it greatly. Quick thing, somebody just called me and asked me, are you going to be giving the award before the ball starts, or is it going to be conflicting with the ball?
So remember, that's what I just said. I said I'm debating on whether I'm going to do all the awards in the beginning or I'm going to do it throughout the ball so it's not dragged out and we can get everything done. But when you get to an event,
advice to you, I do this every year. Give it out in the beginning, because once the ball starts in the flow, it's just better to keep it flowing with the energy, and people get drained with all the stopping and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
I
said that too, though. But the only reason I came up with a plan B, just in case, how sometimes you can get to an event and you're being pulled this way, that way, So.
If you're going to the Grammys or the Oscars or any of those things, you can't show up when you want to show up.
Right, that's true. That's true.
I mean, that's the same. But hey, what do I know?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you would like to add, Freddie?
No, I'm just looking forward for everyone to show up and show out. I want to have a successful event. Let's leave the drama. Please, no drama. No drama, please.
Any sponsors that you would like to shout out while we're here?
Yes, of course. I would like to shout out the Judy's Experience. There's a couple I would like to shout out. The Judy's Experience. I would like to shout out Housing Works. I would like to shout out HIV Stops With Me. I would like to shout out Destination Tomorrow. I would like to shout out Medicare. I would like to shout out Exponents. I also would like to shout out Forrest Ebony. I also would like to shout out Gregory Allen. I also would like to shout out Jesse Ruffin Icon. I also would like to shout out, am I forgetting someone? Oh my God, my son, Imperial Mizrahi. I would like to shout out my personal biological nephew, Melvin Power, and these were all sponsors and people that have helped me along the way. I also would like to shout out my son Zayon, because he's been right here neck and neck with me, him and Imperial, just with all the organizing, and I'm just very, very grateful for that.
Okay, well, shout out to all of them and congratulations. Next week, New York City, another function. We've definitely had a nice amount of functions in New York this year, the Mecca of ballroom. So make sure that you guys come out and show out. It is at the Andrew Freedman home in Bronx on Concourse, newly renovated, beautiful, nice size venue. This is the 4th annual, well, it was a little break because of COVID and all that other crap, but it is the 4th ball, Ultravating ball. It usually is in Harlem. I loved every single one of them that Freddie has thrown. It always finishes. It's a good time. So make sure you guys come out, have a good time. $35 all night. There's 3 tables left, and contact Freddie if any more information that you may need. He would definitely be available. And the ball is next week on the 23rd.
Yeah, if you have any questions about the categories and stuff too, if you can't get a hold of Freddie, you can also hit me up too, and I can answer those questions if you have questions.
Because this week I might just not answer my phone. Oh my God, because this is really going to be crunch time like this week. So I don't want anyone to get like discouraged if they can't get me right away, because I have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And the week before is definitely like
Also,
crunch.
make sure that you look in the discussion area for the reference pictures. A lot of the categories are pretty self-explanatory, very detailed, as you know. I read a paragraph in each one of them. So make, make sure y'all go back and do the research, and don't forget the physical pictures for the categories that asked. All right, gentlemen, you have a beautiful night. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Reach out to them and find out any more information. The ball is in less than 10 days, and come out and have a great time.
Thank you, Cesar.
No problem, Freddie.
Okay.